Good afternoon, I'm Beca Calderon, and today I'm going to teach you how to empty the spit out of your French horn. This here is the French horn. Some fun facts about the French horn. We don't just put our hands in there for fun, it actually affects the tuning and the pitch. Fun fact number 2, when the French horn is uncoiled, which means, just stretched out, it could reach up to 12 to 13 feet of tubing. Pretty neat. This is not an ordinary French horn, this is a double horn. It has a thumb cue. It switches the F horn, which is this top layer of tubing, to the B flat horn, which is the bottom layer. There's F and then B flat down there. Usually you use the thumb key when you get to A flat in the staff and above, and then really low notes like pedal notes, which I would demonstrate if I knew how. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slides that it could come out of, but it could also come out of the spit valve, which is right here, which not all horns have. It could also come out of the bell, and that's like the worst case scenario, and then it could also come out of here. Alright, well, let's start emptying the spit of this bad boy. So we're gonna start off with the main tooting slide, and what you do, you're gonna want to take her out. When you're taking the slides out, you want to put them in a safe spot. So I put mine on my stand. Now, after you have that out, you're gonna twist her over and yummy! Okay, so that's one. Now, we're gonna use the spit valve, and you're just gonna hold that and blow. Alright, now we're going to start with these. And what I found through my years of experience is that it usually comes out of these two with the third valve. And so when you empty these bad boys, you have to hold this one down. So when you're using the F horn, use the trigger that's connected to the tubing, and you're going to pull it out and then do this, and nothing came out. Wow. Okay, so when that's done, now you're going to want to get his brother out. And when you do that, this is the B flat side of the horns. You have to hold down the trigger and the third valve, and you're going to pull her out too. And then there we go. Merry Christmas. Now, when you put them back in, you're still going to want to hold them down and just slide them back. Leave a little space. Cool. Now we're going to move on to the second valve. And the same thing, hold down the second valve, pull out the slide. Nothing came out. And then now with the B flat side, this. Nice. I think she's all out, but for future reference, I will teach how to get it out of the bell. What you're going to want to do is make sure there's no more spit, and if there is, twirl her to the right, and then play with the triggers and pour it out of the bell, then do it one more time to make sure, and then that's it.